Okay, praise God. So once you have Canva installed, you would be able to once you've installed Canva, you'll be able to access the Canva app. Now, if you are new to Canva, they will take you through a process of setting up your account where you will sign in. They will tell you to sign into the app, do one thing or the other, sign into the app, set up the account and things like that. So you can do that. It's not going to be complicated. Just click on sign in and you can sign with Google or your regular mail. When you have done that, you can now continue. If you have any issues when signing up, please just reach out to any of the admins or reach out to me myself. Like if I had time, I'll reach out to you. I can send you something to guide you through, but it's not complicated. It's like any signing app. So this is Canva. Canva is a graphic design tool. It has a lot of effects. It has a lot of things that can help you do. But since this is a digital evangelism content creation class and we are focusing on podcast, we are going to be using a template that has to do with podcast. Before going on, there's something I need to let you understand. Canva has what we call pro features, and that is pro/premium features and free features. The free features is in the Canva is free. There are some things that you can use for free, but Canva has a very low price that allows you for naira currencies. You can pay as low as 3,000 naira, I think 2,800 per month to have the premium features to be able to do a lot of things with Canva. But even if you don't have that, you are not able to pay for the premium. There are still free tools you can use, and I think I'm going to be using a free tool here. So first of all, let me search. This is an podcast. I'm going to look for a podcast background image. So I'm going to say podcast. So it's going to give me templates that are related to podcasts. So I'm going to search for podcast here. Also, I forgot to add, Canva has AI features that will help you streamline your work. Like I said, if you want more details about how to use Canva effectively, you can reach out to us. We have training specially for that. That has to do with digital skills empowerment and all. But this is digital evangelism training, so we are focused on this. Okay. I think this has to do with my network. Let me just see what's the problem. Okay, templates. I'm going to search for it again. Podcast. Okay, you can see it's giving us suggestion of podcast templates. You can see podcast. I'm going to look for one. You can just select any one you want. For example, I'm on, you can see there's anyone you see this crown on is a pro feature, a pro plan. If you have not paid for the pro, please kindly don't select those ones. But the ones you don't see, those crowns are free. So I'm going to select one that is free. But even though I'm on a pro plan, I'm just going to select the one that is free so that you can be able to follow along. Now, most of the time, I like using the ones that have this wavy audio thingy in it, so that if I'm creating a video, I can use that. And if I'm creating another, you will see what I'm talking about. But let's select a one that is free. Mm, okay, you can click on this one. You can see this is okay. I don't like that one. I could be very selective, but just please bear with me. Okay, this is when we have issues. Yes, let's click this one. It's free, and this is it. So you can see this is what we have. This is the template we have selected. Now this is a template. All you need to do is edit it. What did I say? Edit it. Edit it to fit what you've done. So I can come here and call it um if it's an evangelism message, you can call it evangelism. For now, I'm going to just say hope revived. I have a template I use for this. So I'm just going to teach you how to edit the template, this template. Then I'm going to move to my own template to show you how I'm going to use my own template. I'm going to download my own template. But for you, kindly, you can always use, I'm going to show you how to edit any template. So this is it. Hope revived podcast. So to get podcast, Hope Revive podcast. So if you want to see more of this, you can go to the Hope Revive Facebook page. We have content we create there from time to time. So this is Hope Revive podcast. You can follow the page for Christian content, and this Hope Revive podcast. And I'm going to call it praise. I think what do I call it? Praise. So the title is praise, and this is it. Praise. You can write a subtitle. Praise God at all times. So you are not limited to what is here. I can choose to add my own text. I can choose to add my own images. I can choose to change the text from. I'm going to put everything simple just for the sake of God, and I can delete things. So say for example, I want to delete this. Please, I don't know if I missed anything, but you see what I did? I just clicked on the elements, clicked on it, and edited it just like you would do in your normal text. Just change it. Podcast. That's what I did. Podcast. So praise. This is praise. I can make it bigger. Praise. And that's it. Praise God at all times. You can actually just put praise God at all times. I could just put like an episode one. Episode one. You can see we have been able to change it. Now I like putting this audio effect so that like this is for an audio, it's for a podcast. But what if I want it to be a video kind of podcast? So I there's what we call wavy music line. So how are you going to get that? Go to elements and just go to type wave music wave. Remember I told you that ensure whatsoever you are selecting is not pro. So I'm going to select graphics, go to graphics to look for music waves. So you can see these music waves. We can use this because it's free. Ensure it's not the pro one you are using. You can use any of this. Okay, but for the sake of time, it's just to basically give that effect of someone talking. Let me add animated, please, so that it will not just give me static ones. Music waves animated. So you can see this animated. So ensure you're using free. So this one is free. So I'm going to select this and I'll just add it. You can see. So to give that kind of audio effect to the video, you can reduce the size if you want to make the video more interactive. You reduce the size. It's basically you play around with it. Now, what if I want to change the background image? I'm just going to click on the item, replace the image with something that is, you would have maybe you downloaded an image or you have maybe a flyer or something. So I could actually replace it with that Hope Alive image, which okay, this is the Hope Revive image. I can replace it with this. You can see I can actually replace it with this. You see, but I can replace it with this. But I'm not going to do this, so I'm going to replace it. I'm just going to take it back because I think okay. Sorry, please, my phone crashed. The app crashed. I think that has to do with memory. So I'm just going to go back. Okay, this is where we stop. You can see the audio is loading and all. But I'm going to just replace it back with what we had before. I'm just going to put. You can also search for photos on it. I could just say microphone. Microphone and select something that is related to that so you can see I've changed it to something else. So you can see how it works. It's not complicated. I can make this smaller and just basically do what you want. I can even add a background to make this better. So I'm going to add a background element. Just follow what I'm doing. You can make it as simple. I just want to make it much better. So praise. I'm not going to drag this. This is a rectangle. To get more details of this, you can visit praise. This is the praise audio note. I'm going to make it let's see, blue, I guess. Praise. And I can make it transparent. Transparent. See, I just click on the shape on the rectangle itself. More tools will show, almost like the one on CapCut. More tools, I'll make it transparent, reduce the transparency. So that's basically it for a praise podcast. I'm going to align this properly and you can just download it. You see how I downloaded it? I'll click on this arrow and download the image. You can see that's all you need to do to download a particular audio image. So like this, with this done, you've been able to download the audio image. You can download the image. This is a video image here. It's a video actually, not an. It's a video right now because of this thing to save itself as a video. If you do not want to download it as a video, you just want it as a picture, you can change this suggestion to be PNG. To just download it as a picture. Probably you want to use it as a post, like the first episode is coming soon, to just download it as a picture for you. But like I said, I already have the one I use for my audio, so I'm going to do that because this is actually a video I want to share, but I'm using it to train you at the same time, as God will help, so that you can also do the same thing. So in the next video, I'll be showing you how to add it, how to import it. But for that video, I'll be using my own, the one I've created before now for my podcast and all. So see you in the next video.